So now I'll be doing the calendar management task for day one. So I'll start by creating an event for the next 2 weeks for my MVA. So right now I'll be doing um so right now I'll be doing so right now I'll be setting up a 2 week event covering my MVA program at Surge. So, for instance, my program will start at May 5, and then I'll add um, an event to help me manage my day and set a time for me to study the topics covered for each day. So, let's say um, I'll set 3 hours every day to watch the video and another 2 hours to do my portfolio for each day. So I'll start with the study time. So first, let's try to go under more options to give us more options on setting our event. So here, let's set up the time. So it starts May 5. So let's say we'll start as early as 6 a.m. So as I mentioned, for example, I'll set 3 hours to study, and then I'll do this on the next 10 days every weekday. So if you go here under custom, we can set an end date to this. So if it starts May 5 and the program is only 2 weeks, basically 10 days, if it's just weekday, so it will end by the 16th. So I'll be setting up the um, occurrence only until May 16th. So we're done with that. So weekdays only from 6 to 9 a.m. And then for instance, I'll be doing this with a friend and we'll be like having a group study together via Google Meet. And to help us be reminded of our schedule, I'll set a notification for example, 15 minutes before um, our set schedule. And then a short, just a short message to let them know of this invite. And then after that, we can already save. So as you can see, um, in each of the day that we have chosen from May 5 up to the May 16th, we have already set the time to study. So let's create another one for the MVA assignment in portfolio. So this time, I'll just be setting this, for example, for myself. So I'll be setting this also daily, but only until the 16th as well. So I'll still include the weekends, as this one may take much time than just watching videos, since it's more of like the practical things that I need to do for the things that I've learned in each of the topics covered in the course. So the end time, same. I'd like to end as well, May 16th. But this one, I'll do it, let's say, after lunch. I'll have a lunch break and then start again to do the assignments or to complete my portfolio. Say I'll allot 2 hours each day to create or to do my assignments. And then since this is something that I just need to set for my own time management, I'll just click save. So there. And then let's say daily I have, for instance, time for my one-on-one or coaching. I can, let's say it's going to be MWF for the first week. And then this is, let's say, a um, but let's customize again. Let's say it's only during the first week MWF, and so it will be finished by May 9th, done. And then for this coaching, we'll only be having, um, looking at their calendar, let's say our window time would be after we um, have our assignments. So let's say at 6 p.m. to 7, an hour of coaching. And then if, for example, um, this would be shared, for example, with the coach, we can add the coach as guest on all of the, of course, of the events. And then lastly, let's set an appointment for the discovery call from 9 a.m. to 11. 9 a.m. to 11. So that is after our study time. So 9 a.m. to 11. So discovery call. And time 9 9 to 11. So it repeats again every day or every weekdays, that will end on May 16th as well. So guess, so for the guess, let's go back and, for example, add a guess to the event. And then save. So So there you have it. I have set up my 2 week schedule for the course, for example, which includes my study time for 10 days, as well as my time to do my assignments and complete my portfolio. I've also set a time for coaching for the first week, for example, MWF, and a daily discovery call from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. So that's it. Thank you very much.